Boom. Intro. Peace. How's it going, everyone? Hope y'all doing cool. I just want to make a quick video real quick. Well, I guess like everybody else from coast to coast, you're running into the stores and you're finding that Target and everybody, dollar stores, everybody's dumping the same thing, C and D case. I don't know what's going on. I've heard of a few people finding some G, but I don't know what they had a bunch of it in the back that they, wouldn't put out for us when we wanted it, and now they're just dumping it everywhere. I don't know, but I found a bunch yesterday. I mean, I got some of the Skull Shaker treasure hunts. I took like 3 of them. I bet there was 6, and got some about I bet you there was 10 of the black Mazda RX-7s, and I took about 4 of those. I know people that want them. And I found, now, I'm going to be honest now, I found about 6 of the worldwide Camaros. And I know it sounds terrible, but I took all but one. And I didn't take that last one because the paint was messed up on the hood. But I honestly, it's from the scalper place, so I didn't feel bad at all. I mean, almost everybody goes there as a scalper. I don't, so I didn't even feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel bad. I took them, and but I'm grabbing a lot of these extra cars and I'm throwing them on my website after I give away to people I know that want them. Because there's a lot of people that can't find them, and you're going to learn. You can go to my website if you want, and for $2-3. Usually, I don't really have anything. I have some stuff at $3, but usually it's $2, $2.50. To find those cards you can't find, and I'm just going to start. I'm just going to start. I'm just going to keep getting them ones like that I come across and throwing them on there, and. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm already selling my old ones and everything else, so I might as well give people a place to go where they don't have to get robbed on eBay. But anyway, nothing else really coming out. And the K&N Vets. Now, what's funny is I went through the whole thing, no treasure or no supers. I'm almost positive employees got them because there was like 6 to 8 cases dumped of those, and I found the ID. I don't remember what it's called. It's that weird looking one, the blue. Shoot, I found it, and like I said, all the other there was no other cars missing out of it except no supers. Now I know it's possible that there wasn't any supers, but if there was, somebody snagged them. I mean, the most likely employees, because I got there apparently right after because nothing was missing. And anyway, I went through the whole bin and I grabbed, like I said, about 4 Mazda RX-7s, and I bet there was 10. And you know what? Actually, I got 5 of them. I got 5 of them because I got one to the side I want to customize for somebody. But anyway, and then after I went through all 3 bins, which, Old Man Diecast mentions all the time, which is true. I've even commented on his drummer that that's true. Just when you're about to stop digging is when you're going to find something, and go to the bottom. So I went to the bottom of all 3 bins, and that's where I found that ID. I almost stopped digging when I got to the bottom, and it was one upside down, flipped it over, there it was, ID. So anyway, I went through all those cars, and I forgot that the Mazda RX-7 was the super in one of those cases. So I went back and checked every one of them again to make sure I didn't pass up a super. And which I told you again, guys, I don't really care about supers. I'm just be honest with you. I like these customs way better. And honestly, that Toyota Celica, that thing looks way better than any super. If you ask me. Honestly, the only supers I regret that I never found was that 57 Chevy Rod Squad pink one. I haven't found any supers, but I'd like to have found that one and the Jegs. That's it. I don't care about all them others. I really don't. Just being honest with you guys, I don't. And but I would like to have found those. Those were pretty cool. Um, but anyway, that's what I'm going to continue to do. But I did get some other things. I ordered this. This is awesome, man. Check that baby out. The Dick Landy and the Sox and Martin. Anybody from back in the day knows in the 70s, these were the dudes, man. This was the ticket. Legendary. Superbird and the Pro Stock Challenger, man. I mean, those are just legendary cars right there. And I don't think it's limited. I don't, I'm sure they're mass producing them, but anyway, not a bad deal. $15. I was like, I'm gonna get that, and so I grabbed that. And my son finally found me that color shifter GTO I've been looking everywhere for, man. Like I said, I don't care for color shifters. I don't really buy a lot of them, but I buy the cool ones. And this was a cool one I could not find. I seen King Nut had it, a couple other people had it, but I could never find it. And he found it at a grocery store. It's a place called Price Chopper. I mean, I found it. I've been everywhere and ain't found it anywhere. And he found it there. Scored it for me. And I also, as you know, I already found this drag bus a while back, okay? And then our buddy Robert Ocampo just sent me one. And I can't give that away because he gave it to me and he didn't say give it away. But I went and I'm pretty sure Alex Graff wanted one, and I found another one. And I grabbed it for him. As you see, I got his name on it. And if he wants it, I mean, he's trying to find me some cars. I like to find him some cars. And that's another thing us people in the community like this, us Hot Wheel homies can do, man, is we could do that for each other no problem if you wanted to. I know some people don't, but it doesn't bother me. If I come across cars you want that you can't get, I don't mind sending them to you. And saying, you may find some cars I like. Like Alex was mentioning, something about those Dollar General exclusives. I want them too. I want every one of them, especially the Bone Shaker and the Worldwide Camaro. But I want all four of them. But I really want that Moon Eyes Bone Shaker and that Camaro. But every Dollar General I go to here, they all look at me like I'm stupid as soon as I ask about them and tell me I don't know what you're talking about. How can you not know what I'm talking about? I don't even work there and I know what I'm talking about. I mean, there's advertisements for them all over the place. They even show a picture of the display they're putting in there, but I ain't found one around me that has them. I'd love for one of our Hot Wheel homies to grab those and, send them to me, and maybe there's something they want. So, like I told Alex, he's looking for the Little Too Short and the drag bus to the boulevards for me. And, let me know. I told him, let me know if he's looking for something, because maybe I'll find it. That's how we can all help each other out in it. It all comes back. I mean, I know you're going to pay for shipping, but if somebody sends something to you, they got to pay for shipping to send it to you. I mean, honestly, Diecast Chasers sent me 6 cars to do General Lee's, and I saw the deal on there. It cost her like $11 to ship those things. That's crazy. But she did, And so you darn right I made her a General. She didn't ask for a General Lee, but I made her one anyway. The least I could do, and it's just anyway. I was just saying, I don't mind helping anybody out, and I just think it's something we can do, and I also did something else. I got that Buick Regal from Derek on his diecast a while back. Came in his box of goodies. Somebody call it his junkyard, his scraps or whatever. I call it a box of goodies, treasures, and I still got some over there that I'm messing with. But anyway, this one I did nothing but I took some wheels that Andre Cruz sent me. Check those out, and I just threw them on there, and it actually looks pretty cool. I just threw those babies on there. That's all I'm gonna do to that thing, nothing else. And just set them off to the side. I'm just going to just set it off to the side. Nothing else. I'm not doing anything else to that thing. And so anyway, other than that, I'm still working on some other customs. I got one going for somebody that I'm not mentioning just yet. Um, I got that other one I'm still working on, and I'm working on Andre Cruz's General Lee, and then more and more. I just keep on doing more and more. I got 55 gassers Bad Man done, but I didn't make a video. I packed it all up and shipped it, and then I was at the post office when I realized, man, I didn't make a video of it. But you guys have seen enough of my Bad Mans. And then I just sent off. I told you about these stickers. I wanted to get some. Well, I just got a hold of a sticker place and I'm trying to get me some made. Same way, cut out of my Badman gasser. Except I put my HewittzHotWheelz name on my gasser. Hopefully it works out. They haven't sent me the proof yet. They sent me an image of what it'll look like. I said, yeah, but I want to see the proof and approve it before I go ahead and have them mass produce those things. And then if they show up, I'm going to get some of my General Lee, my 64 Nova wagon, just things like that. A lot of J-Car diecasts, a lot of them sell theirs on their sites for $1. I'll probably do the same thing, sell them on there for $1. They're like probably about the same size as that. But I'll also be giving them away in orders that I ship. I give away a sticker in an order. And a lot of times when I send a custom to somebody, I give them a sticker too. Well, now I'll have my own I can send. So pretty cool. But I hope I didn't just, count my chickens before they hatch, because I haven't heard back. They're supposed to email me with the proof to look at, and I haven't heard back from them. But it's only been a few hours. But usually that stuff's pretty quick. When I done my shirts, they were pretty quick with my shirts. And so anyway, hopefully nothing goes wrong with it there. If it does, I'll go to a different company. But I want to get some of those. Those are cool stickers. And anyway, that's about it. And the only other thing is, I noticed I had went to 500 subscribers. I passed 500 subscribers. Now it's really weird because I go to my studio yesterday and it was like 510, but it only said 496 on my channel. So it's like I lost a bunch. And then at one point I was at 498 and then I went back down to 492. It's like all of a sudden I made some people mad or something and they split. And which, that's cool. I'm not begging anybody to stay and watch. And so I don't know what's going on with that. Well, now my creator studio and my channel say the same thing. I think it's like 502. So thank you. I finally hit 500 subscribers. And pretty soon here I'll do the video that you need to comment on, so I can give that stuff away. And like I said, I'm going to throw a word in there somewhere in the video. It's just going to be quick. I'm not going to waste much time. I'm going to say, this is what you got to say, and that's going to be the end of it. And I'm only doing that because I want people who watch these videos, that take the time to watch it, to have a chance. I see you guys in the comments all the time. And, to have a chance to get this stuff, as opposed to people that are just, prize surfing or whatever. So anyway, that's the only reason. I mean, for you guys, because I'm giving it away anyway. So anyway, I'll try to get that one of these videos coming up. I'll do that. I'm not sure which one. Honestly, I'd like them to get a hold of me about these stickers I want here pretty soon. And supposedly once they get a hold of me and I approve it, I can have them within, a week. So 3-4 days maybe even, because I'd like to get those in too, because I'd like to give one of my stickers away as well. I mean, I don't know. So anyway, I'll let y'all know what's going on with that, and in one of the videos coming up I will definitely mention that there's a word you need to say in the comments, and I want it to be something that you include in a sentence so people don't just breeze through the comments and figure out that's the word you're using, and then I just put that word in there. But it is what it is. I can only do my best to try to help. I can't really stop it. I can just hope that the comment picker picks some of you guys that are always in my comments. I mean, we all know who the supporters are, and Honestly, I thought about that too. When I get to 1,000 or something, because especially if I'm going to give away this stuff, I thought about just giving it to picking out certain names of my loyal subscribers that I'm always seeing in there, and only letting it pick through them, really, just to make sure that it's some of them that get something, you know, and but I don't know. I just don't want to cheat other people out of it too, because I understand there's people everywhere, man, and I can't just go by, oh, look at this guy, because I can't. It's hard to explain. It's like the ones you always see in the comment all the time. I see them in there all the time. They're always commenting. But anyway, I'll try to get that video done up pretty soon. And thanks again, everybody. I appreciate it. And like I said, I lost a bunch of subscribers. I don't know. It's cool. It's no biggie, guys. Whoever you are, it's all good. Peace. I can dig it. And I noticed that I'm not. Maybe you guys want to see some of the work I'm doing. I'll try to do some of that later. Like I said, I don't edit. I may, just for the purpose, download one of them apps so I can crunch separate videos together. But I don't have a way to put them together. So like film steps of my stuff and show you what I do. But I mean, you see people customize. I just show you when I get done. But anyway, I'll talk to y'all later, and thanks again for everything. And like I said, think about that, Hot Wheel homies. If you want to help people out, we're all homies here. If you're looking for something, I don't see any reason why we can't, swap these things around. But like I said, honestly, my Dollar Generals around here, they got people in there cleaning them out too. The guy, I've had certain people tell me, oh, there's a guy come in here and he takes everything. See, I know that, but yet they also won't tell me anything about. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. So honestly, if I go in there, knowing that, especially the one right down the street from my house, and I happen to walk in on those exclusives, I'm taking probably every one of them. Just because of how the situation is at that store, and I'm gonna do that because I know some of my Hot Wheel homies out there are gonna want these cars, right? And I'm gonna send them to them. I'm not gonna put them on eBay and sell them. I'm not gonna do any of that. I'm gonna get these for us collectors, not for not so I could go and sell them. When I put stuff on my website, it's after I've already gave them away. I've checked to see if anybody. I've given them to everybody. I got them left now. I throw them on my website. That's what I do. So anyway, and I'm just being honest. I mean, I could just say, oh, I'm only going to go and take 2. No, I'm taking them all. If I see them, I'm taking them from that store. So now, I mean, maybe that's a bad thing, but I don't care. I'm sick of them just going down there and taking everything. And the odds are he sells them. He puts them on eBay and he sells them. Well, I'm not. I'm going to let you guys know if I score any of those. And any of you guys looking for them, first ones to let me know, I'm going to send them to you. I'm going to try to help you out. That's what we could do for each other. So anyway, y'all take it easy. I'm going to stretch this thing out almost into 20 minutes. Didn't mean to. Thanks again. Some of you guys got packages coming. 55 Gasser, yours should be coming. Diecast Chasers, you should be coming. Yours should be coming, I had orders. I've just filled some orders. One was in Puerto Rico. Dude bought, well, he bought enough I had to pay for shipping. Wow. I think after the whole thing was done, I made like $3 on that order. But it's cool. This dude picked some good cars. And I didn't lose money. So, I got my money back and I made about $3 because it was like $26 to ship that. And so, it's cool though. That's what it's all about. But it was in Puerto Rico. I was surprised. I was like, man, that's cool. This dude, somebody in Puerto Rico has found my website or my channel or something and ordered up a bunch of cars. So anyway, because like I said, he spent enough money that he got free shipping. He bought almost every premium I had. And anyway, anyway, your stuff should be coming too, buddy. I don't know if you're going to see this video or not, but I shipped all that off this morning. A couple other orders, they're shipped off. They should be coming to you as well. Y'all take it easy. I'll see you next time on Hewitt's Hot Wheels. Outro. Peace. Y'all be cool.